intelligence officials confirming today that the secret documents published by WikiLeaks describing the CIA's capabilities for breaking into smartphones and messaging apps is indeed authentic. And the agency reportedly knew about the breach since last year. Now, the WikiLeaks bombshell sent smartphone and internet TV companies into offensive mode. Apple immediately saying that, well, we've already fixed some of these security vulnerabilities, and Samsung declaring that they are urgently addressing the matter. Joining me now, Commander Greg Keeley and Lisa Garber. Commander, talk to us about the implications of this leak yesterday and what it means, because we always kind of were suspicious, but the notion that these electronic devices can be turned against us, and maybe they were?
Right, it seems that way, Charles. I mean, I think you're exactly right saying that we've always been suspicious that this can happen. Unfortunately, in a rush to the market, which is an enormous and it's a nascent market, the IoT manufacturers have built their machines or their gadgets with almost no security protocols in place. What this means is there's a huge big wormhole or a big hole for hackers, for bad state actors to be able to just drive on through and get into your information. It's almost, if you can imagine Cisco building a router for your home internet without any security protocol behind it, that just wouldn't happen. And that's what's happened here. And I think this multi-billion-dollar industry is really at an inflection point. And if this, Samsung and Nest and everybody have to say, oh yeah, we've now got two-factor authentication. Well, where was it before this happened? You've been building these things for 3 or 4 years. Why hasn't it been in place? This needs to get fixed.
And Lisa, Apple saying, well, you know what, we fixed some of it already. We got patches available. Didn't really I wasn't confident after that commentary. And you've got a nation that was already suspicious of their intelligence agencies wondering, to what extent have they lied to us?
Well, the problem is that any device that's connected to the internet is hackable. Any forensic professional or privacy professional will tell you that. And one of the points that he's making is this idea of privacy by design or security baked in. These processes aren't there. And part of what is getting taken advantage of are these zero-day exploits, which are unknown vulnerabilities in Apple systems and Google systems and Android systems. And until those are discovered or uncovered, you can't really plug those holes, and that's part of the problem.
But Commander Keeley, let me, from a professional point of view, I know the CIA is not supposed to do domestic spooking or spying, if you will.
Right.
But tonight, at this very moment, I think if you polled all of America, the majority would say they think that they probably have engaged in something like that. How can they regain our confidence?
Well, look, Charles, I guess there's a two-pronged question there. If people sitting at home watching your show are in their underwear having a beer after work, they can rest assured the CIA does not care about that. The CIA aren't looking at domestic folks unless they're involved with foreign intelligence service or undertaking international nefarious activity. What people at home should be worried about is not the CIA or the NSA or anyone else looking at them through their Samsung television. What they should be worried about is the bad actor, be it a hacker, be it a state actor, that now has the wherewithal, has the software, has the ability now, the roadmap, if you like, to get into their IoT device, be it their Samsung, be it their Nest, and that's the issue here. It's not the CIA, it's the criminal on the other end.
All right, guys, thank you both very much. We really appreciate it.